Hi there, I'm Adrienne Matz, and today I am switching from Semrush to Ahrefs. First thing I'm going to do is share my screen. Thanks for coming along with me. So I've got got the comparison page up here. I got sold on it. There's a couple things in here that I really like, and some things that I would want to see more about. I like the tracking of messaging. I wish there was more benchmarking against the Semrush thing. I know they're trying not to focus on it a lot. I like the page level diagnostics. That's nice as well. I want to make sure I can export it all, turn it into a worksheet. Love internal link opportunities because I think that is like a paid feature in Yoast. So it's nice to get things that you would have to pay for somewhere else. We love this patch SEO. The Wix accessibility tool was kind of like a beginning of this is like just show me a bunch of things I need to do in a row. Show me 100 alt texts and I'll just do them. Uh, and so that's kind of a cool feature. And they've also got a bar. Although I'm kind of a big, you know, DA person from Moz, I recognize that a lot of PR agencies are now using domain rating and the SEMrush rating because they tend to be a bit higher. And there was a while there where I think a lot of people got business because there was some comparison going on, but people didn't really understand that they were using a whole different tool to refer to DA that Moz was using kind of a totally different scale for. Anyway, I'm still convinced enough to switch. Again, I don't need a ton of data. So you're going to need to compare the number of keywords tracked. I don't necessarily see this on here. It's, it's not really telling me anything about the base tiers, which is what I would want to know. So let's check that out. You get 50 prompts, 500 keywords for 199. This looks like a totally new thing, this Semrush One. I think this is actually what I'm on now is the Pro. So switching to Ahrefs may actually save me $10 a month. So let's go here and look at this. So I'm looking at the light. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit more data, more keywords, 50% more keywords. It's kind of a lot. And you get 50 keyword lists. And you get the social poster, which SEMrush now charges for. So I feel like it's worth it, and I'm gonna go for it. So the next very thing I do is look for a switching page because I want to make it easy to get from there to there, especially if you're on a bigger team with more folders and track keywords. It'd be really great to not have to organize 100 exports and 100 imports. You know what I'm saying? So I will typically search for the word switch. I didn't see it anywhere in the Ahrefs ecosystem. I don't see it on the homepage. I'm just going to search one more time just to see. Okay, I don't see a switching page. The kind of switching page I'm talking about is something like this. So this is a page that I originally made with my marketing team when I was at Give Butter. And this is one of the very first pages that we made because we wanted to reassure that our customers that this process would be easy. That's kind of the biggest obstacle is like, oh my gosh, the dread of having to do it. So we focused on this little step-by-step process of how easy it would be and where to get support and how much you can import data. I recommend doing that for any SaaS tool where one of your target markets is one of your competitors' customers. So back to plans and pricing. now that I like can't really find ways to import, that might be like a top FAQ. I'm sure that is in a tailored solution. So let's sign in, see what happens. Yes, it's great. Oh, the best marketing content, huh? Of course I want that. All right, I'm signed up. Import or add your project. Great. Now I'm logging in here. Sure, why not? Yes, I do. No, and no. Okay. Oh, I've missed you, Ahrefs. So let's do a little bit of comparison. See, 41. 41. And this is 22. It's like, what do these even mean? Proprietary, of course. This is the thing. No one wants to tell you the ingredients. This also shows way fewer keywords, 28 versus 100 in the other one. Maybe it's not done. No, it shows way more organic traffic. Well, now I know that this is going to be bigger. This is less. This is more. This is less. It's good to know. Okay, let's do it. Should probably read this. I'm totally reading it. You will read this because it is the right thing to do. Okay, I'm going to do a little credit card magic here. And there you go. Payment successful. So I'm now in. I'm going to go to my dashboard. And now I can click on Rank Tracker and see how to add my keywords. Let's see what kind of input options there are. CSV or text. So now I'm here. Gosh, I'm just so ready. Even just seeing the other interface feels better. So, okay, I'm gonna go to subscription info. Wow, they really make it easy to buy shit, huh? Shit, okay. We recently updated your pricing. No, I want to cancel. I'll continue to cancel. Jeez, my goodness. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't want to be saucy, but they wrote a whole page about it, Okay, which company did you choose? Obviously. Yes. Wowee, that's it. I'm out. I'm out. Thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful. If you want us to check out any other tools, please let us know in the community. Have a great day.